All right, and we're so happy to have two guests with us now on the TV
Thank you
set.
for having us.
First off, we have Catherine CHANTHABOUN, Head of International Desk Asia Pacific at CIB, an international commercial bank headquartered in France.
Yes.
Welcome, Catherine. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And joining us also is Galia JOUINI, Performance, Compliance, and Business France Partnership Manager at Bpifrance. Galia, welcome to Inspire and Connect.
Thank you for having me today with you.
It's great to have you both on. So let's start with maybe Galia.
Yeah.
Bpifrance and CIB have been partners for several years now.
Yes.
What is the nature of this partnership, if you can tell us more about that?
Well, our partnership is based on strong complementarities, both financial and non-financial. Financially speaking, in France, all of our teams work and collaborate together, providing a range of products and services. It can be loans, guarantees, and export credits and insurance. And on non-financial side, we did two operations this year. The first one was in Dakar. It was a multi-sector international business program, and the second one was last week with the Singapore FinTech Festival. And the aim of these operations is to work together on recruiting the different companies and to prepare them to go to different markets, to foreign markets, and to be able to provide all financial support to make them accelerate abroad. And we launched last June a new product which is made by Bpifrance and operated by Bpifrance. It's the DIAG International, the International Business DIAG. It's in English that way. And the aim of that product is to support, of course, French entrepreneurs and to make them define their export strategy and to prepare them to test their offer on target markets and to make potential partnerships and prospects. So both of us, we work together to facilitate, to develop the international business flows of our French entrepreneurs.
That sounds like an amazing partnership that the two of you have.
It
so,
is.
Catherine, this one is to you. Why is it important for CIB to be a partner and to support these business delegations abroad?
Yeah, it's a very important question. As a bank, and we have settled, I will say 20 years ago, a team dedicated to accompany the mid-caps when they are growing internationally. So I've been heading for Asia Pacific this setup, and you know, our clients, we have like 35% of market share in France concerning SMEs. So this is the main target of our accompaniment in France, but also abroad. When an SME wants to develop abroad, it's like a big jump in the unknown area, you know. So they need to be advised. They need to be accompanied, and we as a bank, we count on Team Business France, which BPI is part of, to help our clients, especially to help them abroad. Of course, before going abroad, they are in France, and we also as a bank provide and give some information, a lot of information about what Galia just said about international guarantee provided by BPI, about loans, about also funding, investment,
Of course.
to help these companies grow in France but also abroad. So it's been a very long cooperation, and I will say that it's important for us and for our clients because we share the same DNA.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
this is very important. We are perfectly aligned each other in terms of targets, in terms of companies that we are helping, and also in terms of transparency and trust. So this is very important. And for me, BPI is like another home for our SMEs clients, because we can trust them. I know that they will accompany our clients, and especially abroad.
All right, well, that leads perfectly into my next question. What future synergies or areas of collaboration do you foresee between CACIB and Bpifrance? I'll start with you, Catherine, and then we'll go to Gaia.
Of course. Yeah, I think that the synergies that we can how to say, build together, maybe more than it is now. I will focus on two parts. The first one is innovation, and the second one is, of course, international. For the innovation, I will say that maybe we can work more together in France, but also abroad, to highlight the talents of the French innovative companies. I was on the SFF last week, and we share and we discuss with startups about their solutions, but also about their needs to go abroad. For a startup, international is very natural, because they are built from scratch, and they can think first international and then domestic as well. And in France, we the Crédicon Group created 11 years ago the Village of Innovation, called Village by CA. So we have more than 40 of them all over the French territory. So we can also help these clients to have more visibility in international stage like SFF. And maybe we can also work together for the next editions to bring them here in Singapore.
Right.
So this is the first thing. And the second one, the second cooperation that I would like to emphasize more, is international. How we can together here in Asia Pacific, and especially in Singapore and ASEAN, meet and have meetings with clients together. Maybe they are clients of Crédit Agricole. As I told you, we have 1 out of 3 of them are our clients, and we can certainly cooperate more on this field, and to have more more common meetings with our clients here in Asia Pacific.
Wonderful, wonderful. So innovation, a big buzzword, as well as international development as well. So that leads us to Galia now. Could you tell us more about how Bpifrance works with its ecosystem to support international development?
First of all, I'd like to add something about the synergies, because we see strong opportunities ahead with CACIB. Because you were talking about more synergies, and one of our aims is to strengthen the Connect plan. What is the Connect plan at Bpifrance? It's to identify and qualify international companies and their investment projects, and then we do the matching with relevant French entrepreneurs, exporters. And when a deal emerges, we support these companies to develop their business abroad with our financial and insurance different tools. So we're going to work together on sharing our portfolio in France and abroad to make French exporters more competitive and to turn opportunities into real business.
All right, wonderful. And maybe on CACIB's side now, what's the latest news, perhaps regarding the opening of a new office? Very exciting.
I am here to also settle a new international desk in Singapore. So as I told you earlier, our setup is to accompany the SMEs in their development in Asia Pacific. And after COVID, we realized that more and more companies, and especially upper mid caps, I will say that, so bigger SMEs, are interested in the ASEAN countries for many reasons. Because after COVID, it was China +1 and then now +N, as one of the speakers in the panel said. So it is how they can diversify their sourcing out of China. So they are interested in setting new factories in Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and of course using Singapore as a hub for their holdings to expand in this part. The second reason is that these SMEs are interested in the ASEAN market itself. Almost 700 million consumers with a very emergent, I don't know if we can still call them emergent, but with very emergent countries. So this is the two reasons that drove them to ask more about information regarding ASEAN countries. So we think it is very relevant to put someone here on my team to cover this part, and we will do it with, of course, BPI, but also Business France and French Chamber, all the Team France Export.
Adding to that, what I forgot to say is the 5 key sectors about the Connect plan, because we have infrastructure, energy, defense, the agri-food, health, and technology. And speaking about the ecosystem, Bpifrance has a rich, structured ecosystem between private and public in France and international. We can find, of course, the Team France Export, Business France, the regions in France, the chambers of commerce in France and abroad. We have MEDEFI, we have OSCE, and so on. And we have, of course, the French embassies throughout the world, and we have economic agencies too, and we have, of course, our different desks abroad. We are based in Singapore too, and we are going to strengthen our relationship here, as Catherine said before. And we have other desks in Africa, mainly in Casa, Nairobi, Dakar, and Abidjan, and in Dubai and Mexico. So the whole system facilitates facilitates and develops and de-risk all the business flows.
All right. Well,
maybe
wonderful.
I can just add something. Very important for us is that beyond the financial, economical accompaniment that we give to our customers, is also cultural accompaniment, because we live here, we work here, we know how business our business practice out here. So this is also what I call beyond banking, how we can translate this difference to help our customers to succeed in this region.
All right, well, it sounds like we have a lot to look forward to when it comes to your collaboration between Bpifrance and CIB as well. And it was great having the two of you with us here on the TV set today. That was Catherine CHANTHABOUN, Head of International Desk Asia Pacific at CIB, as well as, of course, Galia JOUINI, Performance, Compliance, and Business France Partnership Manager at Bpifrance.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Wonderful to have you both.
Thank you for having us.
I hope you enjoyed the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.